Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Stoner Leprechaun with you today, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Drake Interplanetary Cattipillar. And I know this video has been quite a while in the coming. I mean, it's been out for a fair amount, but I finally got a build that will let me actually play the game, more or less, a manner of speaking, and actually check out some of these newer ships. So, like I said, today we'll be taking a look at the Cattipillar here, and you can see we're in the habitation area, or the crew quarters. Yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty detailed little ship, or I shouldn't say little, it's a fair sized ship, but I mean, you got 4 bunks, a table, I'm assuming those are air compressors, but in the yellow bars there. A toilet and small sink right next to a big sink with some storage and first aid, and 4 top burner set with more storage and first aid. And over here we have more storage and first aid, some kind of computer console, a lot of first aid in here, wow. And yeah, right here we've got the door going into the cargo modules. Whoop, I kind of messed this one up. Oh, there we go. You can see it's double locked, or has a double airlock, except that one doesn't seem to want to work right. Ah, now it closed in my face. Alright, so anyway, in here we have the cargo area. And you can swap these modules out for like a chop shop or an armory or additional crew quarters, stuff like that. That's why they're numbered modules 1 and I think it goes to 4. There we got module 2. Oh, that door is going to work properly. That one, I don't know what's wrong with that one door, but it should say habitation access. For some reason the one double door is not working right. Here we got module 3, and these are all pretty much the same thing. You got nice little hazard lights in case somebody decides to open the door up. Little catwalk going across. Module 4. There we go. And then here we have the end module, which they call cargo, which I think is kind of funny because all of these are technically cargo modules. But it's a little bit different than the rest, so we'll take a look at it from the top. Just simply because that's where most of the action is, and I know I won't get sucked out of the ship if I use this door up here. So right here we've got the entryway into the main turret. And we'll take a look at the turrets in a second here when we get to the bottom one, because it's a lot cooler animation. But out here we got an observation port for the cargo area. And if I hit this, you can see it'll open the door up for us. Come on. And that way you can let people EVA in without losing pressure to the whole ship or getting sucked out yourself. Think of this cute little room. I mean, I don't know if you can make them out or not, but those little boxes, orange boxes with the black face by the front, right more or less where that use button is now, will actually open them up if you're down and in there. I mean, it's not a lot different from the main modules, with the exception of its front opens rather than the big sides here. Like the whole wall here is basically one big door. Or 2 doors, pardon me. And right in here is more or less supposed to be all dedicated cargo area. That little window we just saw, and the turret where those fans are. And it's pretty much just big pistons that push everything out and open. Oh, hey, I guess, yeah, the flashlight does work in here. Sweet. No, I'm not going to try opening that in case I fall out. I mean, up here we've got control panels to open the, what's that say, starboard? Yeah, starboard and port doors. And then you can see another one down there. Although for some reason the use button seems to be glitching out quite a bit. And up here is where you can put your different components like power generators, shield generators, false components for smuggling maybe. At least I'm hoping so. And this catwalk runs the length of every module. It's, as far as I know, standard on all of them. Be it cargo modules like these or some other kind of... Whoa, no! Well, that did not work out right. Where is my ship? There is my ship. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with the cockpit. Nope. Thank God. Okay. Can I get over here? If I'm lucky, I can glitch through the turret. Oh, no, I'm gonna get hit. That is not good. Come on, baby. Use. Yes! Alright, and we're back in. Well, I wasn't going to show you this until later in case that exact same thing happened, but here is the outside view of the, that the turrets get. Whoa! I did not realize how touchy this turret was. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a... Whoa, I can't free look? There we go. I've got a bearing size 4 cannon on this side. And one of them bearing ballistics, I think? I don't know, the size 4 that you can stick on the Hornet. With the explosive rounds on the other side. I don't know how well it'll work, but we'll see. But anyway, as I said, fairly decent visibility range in the turrets. Get out a free look here. Whoa. Man, that is super touchy for the turrets to turn. I think that's facing the right way. Oh, it is too. Sweet. Alrighty, now. We were in the upper catwalks, I believe? Yeah. So, yeah. Upper catwalks. Yeah, this is back into habitation, so we were coming back this road anyway. Yeah, because we were up on those things there. I think we were actually coming into this one, or the one in Module 2. And, yeah, as I said. Oh, hey, now that door is working. Or at least it was. Okay, it only seems to want to close when I approach it. But anyway, yeah. Come back into the habitation here. And this is the main entryway to the ship here. This room that I just kind of ran through because I forgot where I was going. Yeah, as you can see, it says habitation access. It's only a single door. At least I think it's only a single door. Yeah. And you get one of them cute little use things here to operate the elevator. 2 doors in. And then a weapons rack. Couldn't quite figure out why they'd put the weapons rack right here. Personally, I'd put it in the habitation area, but yeah, maybe they just ran out of space. And then coming over here, we've got, what is this, first aid, more storage and first aid. A lot of first aid things on this ship. Oh, hey, you get another clicker there too. Nice. But anyway, moving further aft, we've got a lower hallway, I do believe they call this. Yeah, that's elevator access. This would be the lower hallway. Shitload of computer screens, all kinds of weird components, cables on the roof. God, I love Drake ships. They're so interesting. But back here we have the engineering room. A lot of fog. Nice atmosphere. Cross braces. Not too many cables hanging loose up here. Oh, wait, never mind. I spoke too soon. Yep, there's more over there too. And you got this nice little station you can use. Can't really do too much on it right now, but I mean, I guess you can scroll through some of the stuff here. Components. Can't really interact with too much of it now. The shields, power management, we're just in. This thing doesn't have missiles. Can't access the guns yet. Yeah, and then you get the basic global overview. No, can't click on that. Alrighty. And yeah, that's the turret that we bugged out into. And coming up here, you got the stairway access up to the second floor. And it's, I don't think there's anything really all that special up here, not. A couple of computer interfaces, more storage, first aid, a couple of fans or something. Center hallway, yeah, so the stairs lead to the center hallway. Man, the detailing in the ship is just insane. And to think, I'm pretty sure I've got this on the lowest graphic settings. I'm not gonna check right now, but I'm pretty sure I do. But anyway, if we go up this ladder here, it's kind of bug coming down, so that's why I'm taking us up here, not up the stairs. But if we come up here, I think this leads to the jump drive room. Yeah, component housing. Yeah, this is supposed to be the jump drive. And you see, if we come up like this, it won't let me actually go any further that way. It won't let me go down the ladder for some reason. But, what we got in the roof? Fan. Haven't really checked this ship out thoroughly yet. Like, I mean, I've done a basic run through, but there's always something new to find in these dark little corners. And you can't use the flashlight in the hangars, so the only way to really do it is, well, for me, take it out into free flight. See, like all these cables and shit, I can't see that in the hangar, because it just looks like that. What's that say? Oh, I can't go that way. And I don't want to fall out of the ship again, so we'll just... Whoa, what'd that say? Power plant access. Okay. Ooh, yeah, the shiny room. Lot of storage and first aid, though. Yeah, that was a jump drive back in there. And then this, I'm assuming, would be the power plant. Juno and Star Work. Or Juno Star Work, yeah. A lot of cables. I can't remember what the colors mean, but whoop. That's into the server room. Oh wow. This is like my whole Herald in one room. Yeah, all it needs is a toilet right here where this door is and a bed right where that plate is, and you got a Drake Herald in one ship. Slap a cockpit up and right in here and you're good to go. Yeah, that's a power plant. And I think this door leads back to the, power plant as well. What's this called? Haven't actually read all these doors, I just more or less know my way around. Upper hallway. Okay. What's that? Center hallway. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because that would lead to your tractor room. That would lead up to the cockpit. That's the stairs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the stairs. Whoops, what that? EVA? Yeah, EVA access. Yeah, this is where we were originally heading when we fell out of the ship earlier. So that would be your docking collar up there. Wonder if you can smuggle shit in those access points. Man, there's so many component housings and hidey holes or potential hidey holes in this ship. I love it. Would take forever to check every fucking nook and cranny for a bounty hunter looking for smuggled goods. Especially if he hasn't got a flashlight. Whoa, what'd that say? Oh, module 1. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this takes us back up here. To the EVA access. So we come back to the center hallway. Upper hallway. What's this? Oh, that's back in where we just came out of. Okay. Yeah, so that's the EVA. This has got to be my favorite room out of any of the ships at all. Flat out. And here's why. I kind of ruined this by falling out of the ship here, but I mean, I love that view. It's just so epic. Oh, I should have put my landing gear down before I started this video. The landing gear on here, kinda, yeah, they look like caterpillar legs, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. But anyway, if we come up this way, actually I wonder, what's on the roof? Big ass rope of cables. Do they carry on? No, they must go up into that. I think I shall dub this room the hot box. All we need to do is put a couch there, or a lazy boy there, and a lazy boy there. Fucking A, man, you got her made. Stick an ashtray in there. Or my hookah. Okay, here we go. So, this door here, the command access. Oh, that one's got more cables going up into it too. This sucker's double doored because this whole section here, I'm not sure, I think it's on this side. But I could be wrong. Yeah, there it is, you can see the joint. It actually separates right there. And this can actually become its separate own little ship. But this here is the cockpit. I'll take a closer look at the top here in a second, but... Ooh, I never noticed all this. Saw that. Saw these. What the fuck are those? I don't know. But yeah, anyway. We'll take a look at the second habitation area for the Drake Catipiller. So we come down this way here. Now, mind you, this is like a... I said this can break away. This is more or less your escape pod for the ship. Your whole cockpit just detaches and becomes its own pseudo little ship. So you got your own secondary shower, and I think that's a toilet, but I'm not sure. Actually, let's take a look. I don't know, I can't quite make that out. But I would hope that would be a toilet. It'd be a little awkward to only have a shower and, you know. Yeah, enough said on that. Anyway, up here we've got another system panel. More storage, more first aid. Fire extinguisher. I wonder if they've got that in the main crew quarters. I never looked. Stove. Be an awkward place to try and get it if the whole stove catches though. Sink. More storage. Little table. 4 beds. And these actually look like the beds in the Herald. Like that. Just down here, that itself looks exactly like the bed in the Herald. So I guess they just must be a Drake thing. And then here you've got the entry-exit point for if you land the thing at all. Now, I'm not 100% too sure what this screen does, but it's gotta have my favorite view in the entire ship. Right next to the hot box room. In some ways I wish this screen here was kinda folded down from the ceiling kinda thing, but either way, I like it. But anyhow, getting back up to the main floor of the cockpit area. This also has to be one of my favorite cockpits out of any of the ships so far. I don't know, I'm kind of weird that way, but I like bars in the road. I don't know why, I can't explain it, I just like complex looking cockpits like this. And the Cattipillar definitely nails that. I mean, it still gives you good visibility, but there's lots of stuff in the road. I don't know, I like it. Can't explain it, I just like it. Whoops. But anyway, this is the co-pilot seat. I think it's pretty decent visibility. A little bit blocked on the roof, but not too bad. It's kind of a pointless window, but I like it. Can't really see too much going forwards, mind you. And you can't really do too much on the station just yet, but I'm fairly certain that'll change here come not too long. Whew, okay, for a second there I thought I was falling out of the ship. And yeah. Even just standing by the pilot's seat. God, that's a nice view. Okay. And now when I want to get in, it won't give me the... Alright, what the hell? Okay, well, that stopped our rotation a bit, but... As you can see, it's not really too blocked off for the pilot that much. I mean, he still gets very good visibility all over the place. And I love that. I don't know what it does, but I love that big red button. I mean, the stop is rather self-explanatory, but what does it stop? The whole ship, or does it just detach your module? But anyhow, I suppose if we oh shit, I better take it out of free look before I start trying to maneuver this beast a bit. See what its top cruising speed is, which seems to be 100. Now I haven't flown this thing too much because I can't seem to get into the PU at the moment. Every time I do, it gives me the crash handler, so...
Front impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Rear impact warning. Port impact warning.
Try and bring this puppy around so we can get some decent light on it here.
Deck impact warning.
There, that should work, I think.
Landing gear down.
I don't know how well you guys could see that, but...
Landing gear up.
Oh, and one thing I guess I forgot to mention. I love the sound effects on this thing when it starts up and shuts down. I'll shut up for it for this time and turn the volume up a little bit, but just listen to this thing. I mean, they toned it down a bit since the PTU when it first came out, but I still love the sounds.
Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
So yeah, anyway, like I said, I love the sound effects on this ship for when it starts up and that. It used to be a lot more chuggy-ish, like the sound effect was louder, but I don't know. I still really like it. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. But I suppose as a signing off note, I should show you these good folks. Whoops, I keep hitting spacebar for use and I don't know why. That is the Drake Catipiller. Whoops, missed the ladder there. But yeah, no, that's the Drake Catipiller, people. She's quite the little beauty, even if it is ugly. And she's mine, mine, oh mine. But anyway, I hope you people enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. This is Stoner Leprechaun, signing off.